Yo, what's up my people? This na Let We Talk show wey dey come to you exclusively na all we social media platforms dem. Today is another episode as we dey talk about an intriguing topic na mama salon. Should Wassce be a determinant for career growth? Stay with me and join the conversation by tapping into all the social media platforms. Me na Umar Latif Kamara, and always I dey with me co-host Samuel Vibes Abu. So we all know say Wassce has been an obstacle for many. We all know say Wassce has been the defining point for career growth, because where you wan be doctor, where you wan be lawyer, where you wan be engineer, you must pass an ultimate examination wey na Wassce examination for let you able pursue that career dey, for let you able go study about that career dey. So I dey ask Mr. Samuel Abu, wetin you think about Wassce examination? Should it be a determinant for let person able pursue im career?
So, first of all, Wassce exam, before I dey determine if it should be a determinant or not, I wan talk something on am. For me, the Wassce exam is the most difficult and the most unfair exam na salon. I mean, there are some other exams that are difficult, but Wassce exam, anybody wey dey watch me now, you go know say the Wassce exam is the most difficult and unfair exam. I use two words them: difficult and unfair. And I dey elaborate on the both. Difficult. First of all, the Wassce exam, we dey sit to 9 or 8 subjects, right? And all these 9 subjects get more than 15 topics. Alright, let me just say 20 topics, each subject. Understand? And each topics gets more than like 15 subtopics them or main headings them. What you for understand? So I just say in total, you get 200 topics then week for cover on all the 9 subjects there before the exam. And you get less than 3 years, because not just say let SS1 there, they can come second time. You get less than 3 years. Understand? So for an average student, I think this is very, very difficult. And what I say in unfair, they go tell me say now 5 subjects you need for pass this Wassce exam. Understand? Now they say the main subject there was biology and English and mathematics. And we dey realize say mathematics and English now compulsory subjects there, yes, in compulsory. So you want to tell me say if a science student pass biology A1, chemistry A1, pass physics A1, in pass math A1, then just because he get D7 per English, that means say he not qualify for enter college? Like, if they unfair, not to a way that for determine. Like, I'm not against the Wassce, but like the way, the criteria way for make it pass the Wassce. I know somebody and get 6 A's per 6 subjects. Then the other subject then get B. Then he got D on English. Till now the 3 years this now, he defend English. So like, it's very much unfair. So what do you want to tell me? You want to say that person, qualify for enter college, then person they get C per English. Then he not get A per other subject there. He get like then CC. But in qualify for enter college, more than that person we don't get A's them just because he get a D per English. So for me, I think say the Wassce not a bad exam, understand? But it's very unfair, and I don't think say the criteria for therefore at least fair way add a word just not just based on English alone. So for me, yeah, I'm not for be a determinant for me to pursue career.
So like the keyword today na determinant. And as my brother Samuel Vibes Abu don talk, we need to highlight the keyword determinant. We all know say in any phase in our life we need evaluation. We need something we they're able evaluate we for know if we're ready. So if you want to become an engineer, you want for pursue that career goal, you need something where they evaluate you. You need something where they examine you if you're ready for that journey. So as my brother say, Wassce is not a problem, because every step in our life, especially when we're talking about education, it is compulsory, it is paramount for let you undergo evaluation. But na the basis of that evaluation they we are not okay with. The basis of that evaluation they na im don make Bokuman dollar soap. Na im don make Bokuman don give up on him dreams of becoming doctor, that lawyer, that engineer wey he once dreamt of. So wetin are this base of evaluation now? As my brother don mention, like let we just look at the context of which textbook law they use, the volume of which textbooks then dey so much topics, then dey so much. We got law for land inside few years, less than 3 years as you don say. And the worst of it all, we are being graded in a specific framework wey dem choose. For instance, 3 years time, me don cover all the syllabus. Done, dem go take few things few aspects from the syllabus, dem go do am normal Wassce. And it's unfair to me because I'm not a machine. Me na mortal man. I dey forget. Me na mortal man. I no go able remember everything. We've seen bright students, people wey bright wey dem class examination has been excellent, but when they come to us, they able prove am. And I think it's unfair, and I think it's killing the dream of young people out there. Now make we not trying to be comparable here. How about the Wassce? We visualize as an exam, we get an outline. Like for instance, let me say this Wassce examination, we dey go from year to year. Let students know, like let outline day, because we covering a. Now make if you look at with man there, even when they get public examination, from what I know and from the research I've made, they know they solely evaluate them people and they based on that public examination no more. They get for look at then class participation. They get for look at assignments. They get for look at other stuff and we know to cognitive aspects. They get for look at them practicals and way then they do how them people and they perform. Because one grade day or a 1 week exam, don't judge that person day. Don't deny that person day, that opportunity. I think it's unfair. So like waiting a suiting way where you dey foresee for let them will make the Wassce system, or if because I know say one way or the other maybe our voice not go able influence nothing, but wetin you think say go be a formidable way how the evaluation of this Wassce examination for be?
So first and foremost, you know, say in every institution or school, you know, so we get some bright kids there, man, and we also get some dormant, not too dormant, but like the one we not too smart. So like the smart kid out there goes tell me say, if you study for Wassce, you go pass. If you study for Wassce, you go pass. Well, now that the one when he gets the time for Sudan, you know, only and so you know get no other thing, you know, maybe everything available for him. You understand? Where you know, like, you know, they go stay because we get some students that they go school. And maybe before 7 days they grab the money, they go to school, they don't get nothing for it. You understand?
They also breadwinners.
Breadwinners. Yeah. So like they provide. So like just after school, they go find other things there for do. So say they kind of house they go on time. So like now, you realize they will get 9 subjects who they study. So like they're not going to able to cover all that subjects there in less than two years. You understand? So like they go sit, then they fail. Understand? And more importantly, the sad thing that will happen on this Wassce issue. You know, one, you know, they're able to get you full requirements. Maybe you go left out on English or mathematics. And 2, maybe they go seize the results, withheld. You understand? And before they come to the question they ask me, now is this thing, and once let them actually come with. What's now the only exam that they tell you say you get A1, but they didn't show you how you get her. Understand? Me they go sit exam. And they study a whole year for that exam, they are writer. They just can't tell me, say, I get F. You can't tell me, say, I study for 2-3 years just for go get F. Then you don't tell me how I get that F. They don't show who we paper there, but they tell us to get F. You understand? For me, it's not fair. You understand? And how I think, say, therefore, actually solve this problem there, you know, let it scout a system where in they go na schools them and ask the topics them, where for the cover for the exam. Because we might not just say we get 15 topics inside a subject. They mean very brilliant. I study, you know, just say Alhamdulillah. I cover like 14 topics. Then they go draw exam. It's like one topic one not study. Yeah. That means say, let me say I follow. That like it just be say I'm not able to study that topic we left behind. So like let them tell if exam think this topic they're so boku. So let them tell we say we now focus on this topic. Focus on ya. So the exam taker we go know exactly what for read. When they left everything up in normal, we not to machine there. You understand? So I think say now that they for do at least even if not to or let's just highlight normal who say for focus even to all the subject but the main subject there. So I think say let them try to do that at least the passes go boku and the failure go less.
I think say me personally I think say that's a brilliant point. But I also want to highlight something very key here. We don't hear about this new syllabi or this new syllabus. So let's talk about it. Me they say I'm say it's unnecessary because we seen people where they aspire for be medical doctors. They do agriculture at school. Exactly. They see people we want for be engineers. They do economics na school, high school I mean. Yeah. Some they even do PhD. Don't you think say it's time for them change the old syllabus, the old system how we education they work, the old system how we education they run? Because I mean all that workload they create disadvantage to people to students out there. All that workload and it's unnecessary. And there are other countries right now where they far from it, where they far away from it. I can't be an engineer and they study PhD. I can't aspire to be a medical doctor and they do agriculture. So how about then talk to them picking there? I think they are the same initiative they by this new syllabus, but it's not effective. I think it's time for them we prioritize the effectiveness of that new syllabus. So we possibly they go senior high school, let a make up in mind, let's see though, wait see I want to be in the future. If you want to be engineer, let the government make solely let it do engineering related topics for high school. And let them evaluate them on that ambition. They then goal where one be tomorrow. Because I can't be a doctor and the requirements where they take for enter medical school. Now all for 5 compulsory subjects, the science related subjects, where agriculture now they did, where home economics now they did. Then I waste my time for study for her was just so I go perform para. I think it's a waste of time and it's sad. So how you go able to contribute to this particular point here for let them make the education system effective, let them able model them to a modern way of learning, to a simple way of learning where every student, every pupil will get the confidence, will get the belief say he able to pursue in career in the future. So what's your take or contribution to this?
Well, say for change a system, you have to take a time because each and every students where they come out JSS for SS, we don't use to a system. We not just science, commerce, and art. That's things that we sabi, And there is something one not like, but salon system. If you go science, either you become a doctor or you become engineer. Alright? The moment you go art, a lawyer or journalist. When you go commerce, accounting, accountant stuff. You understand? It's so like, and out of university now, they realize the jobs them, a very, very, very much few. And even the one they forget are in arts. So there are some other courses, right? Where it's very much different from science, commerce, and art. Where they talk about now they talk about technology and stuff. You understand? So I think let them also count some other methods them for teach. You see, where go very much different from that just system must be science, commerce, and art. And also if you count the new system, let us try for educate the teachers them because I don't go to many schools and I realize Even the new system we don't care.
Parents don't know.
Parents don't know more, sir. They don't even understand.
Parents out there,
They don't know.
them picking at school and don't
Yes,
know
and even the students themselves.
System,
They don't even
know
exactly. And this was where they can. Can you imagine? Now this new system they can't sit. So that person he don't go SS1, that old system.
It's not
SS2.
Implementing it, but how effective?
How effective? The person the SS1 and that old system is abi. SS2 and that old system. They can't SS2 tell us let's sit that new system. So they can't sit subjects where you don't understand topics then where we don't study it before. And 1 year is very short to make it cover all that system. So I think there has to be a way. Let them count maybe a period or just a time. Let them go educate the teachers there. Educate the teachers there, but the school heads there. Let them educate the picking there. Let them educate the parents there on how the new system they work. And not just can't explain why the new system and so they can. No, let them explain how in they run. The topics there, let the syllabus them come on. Can you imagine? What's then that the old syllabus and the syllabus they use? That new system, the syllabus did not come on it. So I think so that all it affect the because if possible me I know sabi do they can you don't go sit exam, you never know until they go sit. Can you imagine? So you see?
Like waiting Samuel Abu don't talk now. I just want drift small, but something very correlated to the topic. Now this they make like Africa, we limiting ourselves, we not seeing change. Because we not believe in the word sustainable.
Yeah.
Development not sustainable. All ideas them, all implementation we they do now for the 1, 2, 3 year no more. We need sustainable something. Development for be sustainable. Any implementation for be something where they last long. So if you want that system they last long, you need for reach out to people, reach out to parents, reach out to teachers them, for let them able understand this new system, yeah. And this new system, yeah, and not just be able to implement it by word talking no more or government, the Ministry of Education need for putting the work, engage the people them, the parents them, the teachers them, as Samuel Abudon they say. So the topic once again, if was for be a determinant for career growth. So me personally, looking at the topic, waiting the topic say, there must be some way where they evaluate person for pursue anything in life. So what's a determinant, but we are against the system, how it works, how it runs, and it's about time we change it for let we able get youth where they dream for fulfill that dream day in the future. This now let we talk. And before we go, I want to give advice to all the students out there, whether they can't sit exam or they don't just can't SS. I want to let you know this. Let students know whether they can get the best grades on WASS exam. Not to wait till they're teaching at school. Make them get a results. Now wait till they go in for. You understand? We get some teachers them out there were very much frustrated, maybe with the salaries. You understand? And some school there, anybody they watch when they go to school, they realize that some teacher they enter in a class before they begin teach. And they take 30 minutes of a period first. Maybe he explains something in the morning. You understand? Maybe not just few minutes it will take for explain to you the main topic. And realize that maybe before the year they done, if not 10 topics will cover, maybe not 2 or 3 number will cover. So it's your responsibility as a student for go in, tell your parents, say, Mama, Papa, I want to take class. I want to take class because once they can and once it's difficult. Now you for pass that exam. If you fail, not to teacher they blame. Now you they blame. Now you they repeat. Now you they suffer. So this, now let we talk. And before we go, it's about time you that picking, you that teacher, you that work official, let's say no to examination malpractice.
No to examination malpractice. Thank you for listening. Please, now let we talk. And subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow we on all social media platforms. TikTok, Let We Talk Salon. Facebook, Let We Talk Salon. And YouTube, Let We Talk Salon. Once more, I'm your name Samuel Abu. With me host Naya.
Umar Latif.
Thank you very much for listening.